Hey playa, do you have a crush on someone that's beautiful and smart and funny, but the main thing that's holding you back is the fact that they're super popular and you're not? Well, that's what Slice Master asked me when he said, what do you do if you and your crush and her friends are on the complete opposite ends of the social hierarchy, aka me the nerd and her the girl that everyone likes with tons of popular friends? Should popularity be a good enough reason to hold you back from talking to her? Well, we're going to dive deep into popularity and see how you can overcome those social barriers that people set.
This is the Josh Speaks. You're watching the Josh Speak.
For those of you that don't know, my name is Josh, and every single Monday through Friday, I make videos sharing tips, ideas, and stories teaching you how to be your best self. And today I really want to focus on this idea of popularity and whether it's a real thing. Popularity is something we see existing in the form of social groups. We see all the attractive kids hanging out together, we see all the sports kids hanging out together, everyone forms their own little social enclaves. But are the borders set by each of these groups so strict that they won't allow intercommunication between two different groups? I would say no. I think the popular kids can interact with the music kids, and the music kids can interact with the nerds, and all these little different groups can coexist and communicate with each other. Now, Slice Master seems to identify as a nerd, and he may feel like that's the thing that's holding him back from interacting with this popular girl and all of her friends. But when a person is popular, what exactly does that mean? Well, I would break it down to be that a lot of people value your opinion, they want to hear what you have to say, and they give you this kind of preferential treatment over others. So is the popular title something that's earned? Well, I would say unless you saved the baby from falling in a well, probably not. Is the popular title something you inherit from birth, like royalty? I would say probably no to that one too. The most realistic answer is that popular people carry forward with social influence. They're able to interact with lots of different people and spread ideas far and wide. I'm sure people all across your school have an opinion about that popular person. They've had some level of interaction with them, whether it's observing them or interacting with them directly. So why then, if they're such social people, why is it so hard to turn that back around and interact with them if they're the ones that are always reaching out to others? This is where people self-categorize and rank themselves as being lower or not worthy enough to talk to these popular people. They think the popular people are going to look down on them, think they're weird, or just not even care to interact with them. And in some cases, that will be true. There are some popular people that are a little stuck up and feel like they're better than everyone else, but the majority of them are just regular people like you and I. I'm sure your crush and her friends are no different. They're just regular people. Yes, they may be more attractive or more popular or any of these things, but at the end of the day, we all want the same thing. We want to be heard and understood and cared for by other people. Even if you feel like you guys are worlds apart, like you have no shared interests and nothing in common, you could still find some level of common ground in knowing that every person wants to be understood. So when it comes to approaching her or any one of her friends, throw away the group labels and remember that we all have the same basic needs. Speak to her like you would anyone else, and I can guarantee after a while she'll do the same with you. If she's popular, then she's used to interacting with all different types of people. So maintain that level of confidence when you speak to her, and trust me, you being a nerd will have no effect on how she interacts with you. What do you think though? Are you too nervous to speak to your crush because they're popular? Leave your comments below and we'll talk about it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button or click on my face over there. And you can also check out some of the other related videos I've done on this topic. I've talked about popularity. I've talked about asking out your crush. Check those videos out and let me know what you guys think. I'll see you tomorrow. As always, love and peace.